Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Custom Track Worldwide Races with Friends. And this is a Ctww that I did this morning at 5:30. Hence why you will see a lot of sloppy driving from me and a lot of bad item usage and stuff. So please don't judge me because it was 5:30. And friends in this Ctww were Kazuki, who you will see. He's an excellent player, but he decided to spear it up in this worldwide and use the spear, and another friend is SC Cloud, who you may also see. So let's get on with the race, and we're starting off on Sunset Ridge, which is a nice track. However, the mushrooms kind of, yeah, frankly I failed. I was going to blame on the mushrooms, but I can't really. That was just a bad fail on my part, and I'm now all the way down in 5th place, which shouldn't matter because I can pull some stuff out of the bag, such as the shortcut coming up here on the left, which many people don't know or don't know how to do. I was considering training my Mega there, but I decided against it, and as I could try and take the shortcut, which is coming up here on the right hand side, there's a grass shortcut. However, the power prevents me from doing that, which means that I have to use my Mega. But once I get an item seed, I get a shroom, I start doing the shortcut, and then I finish it off by just using my shroom to finish off the shortcut. So I'm now in 4th place. I'm feeling a bit bored, so I felt like putting in a bit of trickery. There. Yep, you saw that right. Yep, that's fine. Hit 2 mushrooms, hit the wall, bounce back, hit the mushroom again, and onto the land. That's just how I roll. It's all part of the plan. My plan to get to glory. Kazuki's in front of me. I haven't seen SC Cloud yet, but I'm sure he's chilling around somewhere. And yeah, gonna try and get an item box here. However, Kazuki takes it, annoyingly. Yeah, not much going on at the moment. Dodged power in the air. Little to say, really. Yeah, go inside the boom burst, see if we can get an item. I've noticed that Rhapsody failed or something, so I'm going to be taking this shortcut here. However, it takes me a long time to align for it, hence why it doesn't end up saving me that much time. But no matter, it's better than nothing. So I'm still in 4th place. Power again at the same area that it occurred last lap, and it kills Kazuki, who can't turn tight enough onto his spear. And it sets out his triple greens, which I end up running into, but that's fine. I end up redding Kazuki then twice and try to backslam him again just for the fun of it, and see if I can maybe get a better mushroom this time. And yep, just about. I didn't hit any walls and bounce back or anything, but yeah, that was slightly better, I suppose. And yep, the shock prevents me from getting the mini turbo to send me away, so I'm having to keep recharging my mini turbo. But I do finally get it. I am now in 4th place. I shroom up, hit the Japanese guy's red shell, trading red shell. I'm now in 9th place after all the stuff I've done today, so I have no idea how I'm in 9th. The Funky Kong and Glass is going backwards. I'm in 10th, trying to get a dodge a possible shock. I get the star, so I've decided I'm gonna be chaining this at the upcoming boxes, see what I can get. Try and stay on the track if possible, that would help. I'm going to cut across this grass here, just in case he used this shot. However, if I'd looked at the mini map, I would have seen that he's going over mushrooms, so there's no possible chance that he would have had a shot, but oh well, never mind. I failed the cut, so I had to use my Mega to correct myself, and I'm now in 4th place. Getting an item, blue shell flying overhead. Hit the wall, because why not? Throw the red shell forward. I managed to get him. The shot comes, which immediately makes me realise that it's going to be difficult to do these mushrooms. However, I'm still going to try and adopt the same strategy. I'm going to trick, and I get big just at the right time. I get triple greens, try and snipe Kazuki at the line, but I just about fail it. I don't manage to snipe him, so I end up getting 5th place. Or actually, I think I get lagged. Yeah, shame I can pull off that green snipe there at the end. Yeah, I do end up getting lagged. I think both me and Kazuki do like Kawao, or whatever the hell his name is. And on to Toad's Turnpike. Now, if there's one thing you can rely on with Toad's Turnpike, is that people will be hitting cars. And therefore, as long as you make a conscious effort to not hit cars, you'll be certain to get a top 3 spot. So here I am, cruising along. I'm not going to be hitting any cars. Oh wait, the guy in front of me sucks, which therefore affects on me because he blew up the bomb car, which ends up killing me. I'm now in 5th place, and the guy in 1st is already way breaking ahead. Lovely. So now I'm not really wheeling, I'm not really releasing any mini turbos. I'm just deliberately going out my way just to make sure, be certain that I'm not hitting any cars, because people will be hitting cars, even though I may be in a not great spot at the moment. People will be hitting cars, and as long as I make sure I don't hit cars, then I'll be fine. I'll be guaranteed a top 3 spot, even if the top 2 are breaking away. I'm sure one of them will hit a car. So yeah, out here in 6th place, quite a long way behind the leaders, but one of them has hit a car. I noticed on the minimap. In fact, I think they both did. So getting out triple reds. I don't want to throw them forward in case there's a bomb car in front of me, because if I throw the reds forward, it might hit the bomb car and blow me up, which happens quite a lot to me actually on Toad's Turnpike when I throw forward reds or greens. I throw forward a few reds here, as I can see there's no bomb cars coming up, but unfortunately it doesn't get him. So 3rd place, yep, the Funky in 1st is breaking away. There's a Funky just in front of me who I can not quite see yet, but he is very close indeed. So I'm in 3rd place and making sure I'm just dodging all the cars really. There's not much to it. Not many mini turbos being released, not many wheelies either. Just make sure you stay on the track and don't die. And there's the player here on the left, and he makes me very uncomfortable here because he could easily lag bump me, or he could backspam me, or he could slow me, he could hit a car which then will hit me as well. It made me very uncomfortable when he's so close to me. I mean, even here I was uncomfortable until we saw that he hit the lorry on the right hand side. And now I'm ahead of him. Now I just need to make sure that I don't hit any more cars, and I'm feeling confident that I can get the 2nd place. Not definite, but I'm feeling relatively confident. So going into the final lap here, we're in 2nd place, 2 minutes 29 on the clock, lap 5. And let's see if we can just maintain this 2nd place really, not much to it. Yep. Taking crappy lines as usual. I mean, it doesn't really matter on this track because everyone else is dying around me, so if I just stay on the track that's fine. But yeah, taking crappy lines. One because I'm trying to not hit cars, and one because it's 5:30 in the morning. And yeah, Diddy Kong just driving along, and the finish line's right there, so I will be taking my 2nd place as expected. There was the slight bomb car at the beginning which hit me, and that kind of affected me a tiny bit, but it shouldn't matter too much because I still got 2nd place in the end, didn't I? So that's all that really matters really. And trying to get my VR up after many DCs yesterday. Yesterday evening I was playing and I DC'd about 4 to 5 times, which sent me from about 9,500 VR to 8,000. So now I'm just trying to get that back up. I'm on 8,389 right now, and we're going on to the final race. It's Delfino Island. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. See if I can release a mini turbo here, but I can't, and we're starting off on Delfino Island. There's SC Cloud, the player I was talking about, SC Flower, May, FNC, and many other players as well. So here we are. I've been time trialing this a bit, not lines, but to try and find out which the best strategy I can take to get over that gap. Because if you see, I'm going off this boost bar here, and it sends me over that gap. Now, if I try and go on the right route earlier and try and jump over that gap, I often fail it. So I try to find a new strategy which is still equally as fast or just a bit slower to get over that gap, and I have now found it, which is going to the left, hitting one boost panel, hitting another, and then that's very nice for me. So yeah, going to be using that and adopting that strategy for now. And here we're in 2nd place with a banana. See what item we can get here. Maybe there's a shortcut coming up, so if we get a shroom, that would be lovely. And we get the shroom perfectly, so I immediately backspam my banana, so I can take the shortcut here. I end up not taking it too well, but I still make it, so that's all that matters really. It's helped me caught up with Cloud quite a lot actually. He was quite a bit ahead, and that blue shell should also make me catch up. So as I'm shooting over here, me and him are neck and neck. He takes the same route as me this time because he knows that he can't jump over that gap whilst being small. So he takes the same as me, except here he tries to take he takes the shroomless thing over the gap. However, I often fail that, so I decided not to. And instead, I'm just playing up here in second place. And this has been a very eventful race so far. Me and Cloud going at it. If you look at the minimap, it's me and Cloud, and then the Rose is way behind. However, Cloud does end up slowing than me there, but no matter, we can still catch up, get the shroom on the ground, see what we can do. And yep, got a bit of a breakaway to the Rosalina, so at this point I'm feeling fairly confident that I'm going to be getting second. Even though I didn't get a shroom there, I sniped Cloud after he gets blue, and now I'm in first place. I'm feeling really confident here. Not really much at all that can stop me from getting first or second, except for maybe a target shock or a target blue, or something that targets me. So yeah, just from running it up, and here comes the power. Nothing I could do. I tried to brake, I tried to steer right, I tried everything. Didn't work. Nothing worked. And when I realised it respawned me here, I have to go to the left and then go back on the thing, just so I can jump over this gap here. But it's not over. I'm in second place, right behind Cloud. I can still win this, right? No! No. Fail. You suck, Simon. Fail. No, I cannot get first place. Look at the first place. I'm now in third, but Rhapsody is in front of me. I'm going to see what I can get here. See whether I can still get second place. The power comes, as does the Mega. Yep, Mega. Thank you, Mila's lovely baby. So I'm now into fourth place. Oh, is there a player behind me? You know there is. So yeah, I've gone from first place to last first place to fifth in a matter of minutes, seconds even. And that was really annoying, but the blue shell at the line didn't quite get me fourth place. I do end up getting fifth place, which was pretty bad for me, but it was an eventful race on the first 2 laps. Well played, Cloud. So yeah, thank you guys for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please stay tuned for more.